much going on. Today I'm starting off a little bit of some spring cleaning around the house. We are in the midst of spring and it just feels like the perfect time to finally tackle this. We have been gone so much this year, and then we've gone sick quite a few times, and then life has just been hectic and busy, so a lot of things have gone a little bit out of hand. Things have just been stuffed and thrown places, so there's some decluttering that needs to happen, and then just some general cleaning because we are just coming and going out of this house and taking it bit by bit. So this might span a few days. That should hopefully help my mindset, because when the house is in this just sort of disarray, it just puts such a mental strain on me. My mood gets affected and I just feel like antsy and stressed, and it's just my environment. So we're going to change that today. So as you can see, a lot of work needs to be done in here because we need to do laundry first of all, and then we need to go through a lot of our winter clothes and just put them away. We are still getting some cooler mornings, but for the most part, we are fully into the spring season and just need to change out. So luckily, our bed has drawers underneath, so it's where we store a lot of our extra linens and clothes. So I need to switch out all of these summer clothes, spring clothes I have in here, and put a lot of these winter clothes in here, and then go through our closet, do laundry as well, and then just kind of trade out. You can see we have half and half. I still have some like chunky sweaters and hoodies and stuff. And then I have a few of my tank tops and short sleeves out, but I need to get more of them out. And then same for Dom up at the top. We need to do his as well. And then all of our pants and whatnot. So we just need to kind of do an overhaul of the whole closet, do laundry, and change out everything. And then yeah, we have towel laundry to do and just miscellaneous pickup around the house, like my shoes are in here. And then we just need to do some general tidying, and then just washing all of our blankets and just clearing off all of these surfaces. And then the kitchen is a big one. There's just so much going on in here. I need to do a lot of just decluttering of random items that are just sitting around, general unloading, loading dishwasher, cleaning counters, and then just general cleanup. We had my sister's birthday party here, so we still have balloons from that. We have a lot of recycling to take out and some bags that I use for shopping to put back into my car. And then lastly, we just have our 2 bathrooms that need to be just freshened up. This one's the guest one, so it's not that bad. I mean, we don't even have a shower curtain yet. That's coming soon, hopefully. We just kind of need to just make sure everything's clean in here. And then, of course, our main bathroom is the one that really needs to be cleaned. We just have a lot of laundry and just little things that just need to be cleaned. Surfaces just need to be wiped down. So a lot of little things that I'm going to start tackling today. And then we'll just see how many days I need to spread it across. But I'll take you all along for all of it. I'm going to start in the bedroom because I just would love to have fresh sheets tonight. And then the clothes is an easy one that I just can do really fast, and so it's a good small activity to get me going. I'm gonna start with the bedroom, take off the sheets, do a load of laundry. So in this basket, we keep a lot of our accessories, I guess, for summer and winter. So like in wintertime, we have a lot of our beanies and gloves, and ever since our Colorado trip, we now have a lot of extra snow gear, snow pants, thermal layers, all the things. And then during summer, we keep our bathing suits, other hats, all things like that. Well, right now, both are in here. And it was a good idea just to keep it out, I guess, all year long for trips and stuff. Until we have an overflow of winter gear, and now it's just too much. It's just overflowing. So I am officially going to separate them and take out all the winter stuff. It'll be easy to grab under our bed if we need it for another trip this year, but I'm just going to keep all of the summer things in here for now. was looking at them, I already know like there's a few things I'm not gonna wear again this year. And so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put them into that pile we have going for donations. So like this, it doesn't fit. I'm gonna go through a few of these and just figure out what I wanna keep out this year. And now I'm just going to fill up this drawer with all of our winter stuff, at least all of these extra big bulky ones. And then I'll probably take the 2 other drawers on their side and make them our just general winter things. This is currently all of Dom's summer clothes, and I'm not sure if there's any that he's ready to get rid of, so I'm just gonna put them all out, have him come look at it, let me know what he wants to keep before I put them all away. And then on this side is where we usually keep another one of our comforter sets, but I'm currently using it on the guest bedroom blow-up mattress, so it's empty right now, and I'm sure we're going to be keeping that blow-up mattress up for a while, so I'm just gonna repurpose this drawer for all of my summer things. Well, now that I have both of these pulled out and empty, I'm ready to take down all the winter stuff from our closet. I actually like to wear a lot of cozy things when I'm at home. I get cold very easily, and especially during the summertime when it's really cold inside, I like to just have some sweatshirts and stuff to throw on. Also, this sweater is kind of springtime with the light blue and the white. I'm gonna leave it out a little bit longer because we still have some 60-degree days, but we're slowly inching up, so I'll see how many more uses I get out of it before the season officially fully changes. So all of my clothes have been done now. All the winter stuff is put away into these 2 drawers for me. And then the rest of this is all of Dom's to go through. I don't know what he'll sort through, what he wants to keep. So I'm letting him do that along with his summer things and move on with the rest of my cleaning. We are running out of our just all-purpose sprays, so I am just making us some more. So I just put in another load of laundry, got our sheets in, and I'm air drying our comforter. It just turns out better that way. I think it actually needs to be air dried, but if it ends up taking too long, I usually just put it into the dryer on air dry for like an hour or so, and it kind of helps. So that's why I did that first, because I like just have all day for it to start drying out. And then the sheets are going to be done soon, and I'll just keep rotating laundry. But in the meantime, I'm going to start cleaning a lot of the surfaces. But before I do, I took a break outside because it's just so beautiful out right now, and realized that a lot of our plants and flowers are getting really dry. So I'm going to go water them. The kitchen is looking great, so much cleaner than it has been in weeks, honestly. Once all the dishes are out, I'll probably do a deep clean of the sink, though I did do that recently because it was just smelling, but our disposal has been on the fritz, so I feel like food's getting trapped down there and it's just smelling, so I probably will do it again. I have some extra lemon. I just use lemon and baking soda and just let it sit for about a few minutes and then just scrub with the lemon peel. Then that seems to work pretty well. Rinse down with hot water. That's about what I do for my sink. And then I will put the lemon in the disposal and just have it run it to give a nice lemon scent. But anyways, there's a couple more things I need to hand wash, but everything else is looking pretty good. For decorative pillows. These are sleeping pillows. I'm still waiting for the comforter to dry, and then you just put it out, and that's it. Well, I think that is all I'm gonna do today. I have done a lot, and I'm getting tired. It's dinner time, and like I said, I'm trying my best to get everything done within reason and not overexert myself. So we'll pick it back up tomorrow. I have a lot more laundry to do, which I'll probably do 1 or 2 more loads tonight, and then finish up the rest tomorrow. And then I want to sweep, I want to vacuum, get on with the bathrooms and clean them. It is the next day and we are back at it with cleaning today. I'm gonna focus mainly, I think, on surfaces. I'm just doing a lot of the easier things because I have lots of plans for this evening and I don't want to wear myself out too much. So I'm gonna leave some like the bigger projects to do in the coming days and just, like I said, take it slow. But today I'm just gonna focus on cleaning a lot of our surfaces like tabletops. I'm also gonna try and sweep and vacuum and just do the very basic things, because once all that is done, then I feel like I can start, maybe pulling out things that need to be reorganized and decluttered. we just got back from taking a little break from work today to go run to the library and have a little walk around a park just to get out of the house a bit. So I wanted to show y'all though what I got from the library, but first, if you recognize this book from, I think it was my last vlog, I had borrowed this from the library and it was so good, by the way. I told you I'll keep you updated on it. So it was such a fantastic book, and the twist at the end I should have seen coming, and even during the book I was questioning a couple things. I won't give it away because it was just that crazy, but it is very, very good. Highly recommend. And so the funny part of this story is that I got this book from my sister for my birthday, and I am so happy that I now own it. But this just came in to the library. This is the same author's second book. I think this is her debut book. It's her first one. And so this is her second one. It literally just came out this year, and I was able to put in a request for the library to, get them in, and it finally came in. I'm very excited to start this one because her first one was just so good. I think I'm gonna get back at it and try and tackle some of like the floors. Since I last filmed because we were celebrating Easter this past weekend, but it's a new week, so I'm jumping right back into everything. And we have an entire list that I have made of some cleaning things that I want to really just focus on today, just finishing up, wrapping up everything. Hopefully this will be the last day because I'm getting tired of cleaning, but it is now time to do all the more organizational stuff. So we are going to organize some areas of our closets and pantry. We're going to go through and declutter some items, and then it's just going to be some deep cleaning of our bathrooms. So far, this is what I'm keeping. Dom doesn't have many in here. He has most of them out. We probably either need to store a lot of them. I'll show y'all our actual shoe closet. It's overflowing. So now this is what I'm talking about when I say we have way too many shoes. So this is the final setup of our shoes. We culled through a lot of them. I decided to pull out all of my heels just to have them out for summer, spring, and then Dom went through his. And this is our nice little pile of shoes that we will be donating. And this is how the shoe box turned out. We both kept a pair of grungy old sneakers, and then these are just out of season right now. So yeah, just gonna put the lid on this, put the TV back up, and we'll get on to the next thing. Well friends, I realized that I forgot to close out this video. I ended up cleaning all the way until dinner time the other day and just completely forgot to end off this video, so I'm on here to say thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope that this video gave you some inspiration for cleaning your own home. I know personally I feel so refreshed in this space. I feel like I can actually breathe when I walk into each room. I finally got to handle that month's load of laundry and just decluttering all of our little spaces. It just feels so great in our home now. So I hope you are all having a great springtime, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye friends.